Welcome to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is September 7th, 2019, and I'm conducting the bi-weekly astrological reading. Few updates here. I've got the Healers of the Earth Oracle, new deck here. Okay, so I'm just going to be introducing that. And also, I used to be writing down all of my astrological signs on a piece of paper, and I was pulling them one by one. Now I've actually found a deck of jumbo playing cards, and I pulled out the court cards, and this is now how I'm going to be selecting which sign I am doing. So today I am doing Virgo's reading. Okay, so we are doing a reading for Virgo. This is a general bi-weekly reading for September the 7th, 2019. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some cards out here for you Virgos. Okay, romantic feelings, love yourself first. This could be the one, an engagement. Bear with me, just have to replace the candle. Sorry about that. Kind of knew that was coming here. But I kind of laugh when I see the cards, romantic feelings, and love yourself first. It kind of reminds me of like a love affair with yourself, Virgo, but like this could be the one, an engagement. Like I also see this as like somebody's coming into your life because even in both of these cards, romantic feelings and love yourself first, there's a kiss coming from someone very special, and this could be the one. And it's like it's leading to an engagement by the looks of things here. So this is somebody who is going to be very, very serious. Someone's going to be wanting to get married as well. This could be somebody that you're currently with. And it's like your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So again, someone new, but this may not be someone new. So let's just get some more cards out here for Virgo, please. The karmic scales, justice, atonement, and karmic balance, and nature sprite. Just bear with me here. Okay, and I do have Akashic records, deeper knowing, archaic wisdom, and history. So this is somebody that you have some history with. With the Akashic record, it's actually talking about some past life history here. And I have new love down at the bottom of the Romance Angels deck is right here. So this is somebody new coming into your life who you have known in a past life before. Okay, so this could be the one. This is leading you into the right path. So I have nature sprite, fairies, love of nature, eco-friendliness, very much earth energy. And when I look at this, so Virgo, you are the youngest of the earth sign, which is why you are the Jack of Diamonds, okay? And this card reminds me of the Jack of Diamonds because it's like the nature sprite. It's kind of that young youthfulness here. Talking about love of nature as well. It's kind of back to this like love affair that you've got going on with yourself here at the moment. Okay, yeah, definitely somebody's coming to ask you out on a date. Oh, this is beautiful. So, okay, so somebody's going to be asking you out for a date for drinks because I have the dining table, a date, social gathering, and nourishment with quench your thirst. Be receptive, rehydrate, replenish yourself. So, again, you're being asked out on a date here with somebody who has romantic feelings. But this person, with the karmic scales being here, this is somebody who you deserve, like with this love yourself first. It's like it's kind of the indication that you deserve this, and the karmic scales, excuse me, are all about getting what it is that you deserve. So this date, or even a dinner that you're going to be going out with this person is really going to have to do like setting some things right. So again, with the Akashic record coming out here, it reminds me that with the karmic scales, like this is karma that's been really taking place over lifetime. So if you've been feeling as though this life or at least recently, that things have been challenging or difficult for you, especially maybe in the love arena as well. Maybe you're not getting the attention that you want. This could be from your current love, and this is why this new love energy is coming about. But it does indicate that if that's the case, that this is going to be ascending. You guys are going to be reconnecting, possibly going on a trip together as well, because I do have flight plan. So you guys might be planning some sort of getaway. But this getaway is specifically designed to sort of revive your love life. So whether or not this is with a new love or you're trying to rekindle your old love, because remember your flame did go out, and it had to be relit, Virgo. So that is something as well to, yeah, see the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Again, indicating that what you've been going through is it's just really, really tough. And yeah, there's some times where you feel like things are working against you. And it's just saying, trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? And it's really taking me back to, again, like you're at the right place at the right time. Keepers of the earth, you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Keepers of the earth, also Virgo, you are earth energy with this nature sprite. Nature sprite, like, and so some of you guys could actually be going back to a place where you were like when you were a kid, okay, to see some family. The Council of Light, divine orchestration helpers in the subtle realm. This could be actually leading you to this person. This is a story for somebody. But yeah, with the Council of Light and divine orchestration, it's indicating to me that this could be a health problem that's come up with somebody as well, and this is why you're going back to home. But I see a lot of ancestors around you, so a lot of siblings, and it's just like in general a really big gathering of the dining room table. It's kind of reminding me of like mom's table and how everyone's coming back here. Okay, so some of you are getting a message from your mother with the spiritual alignment. There's a feather here, serving the greater good, focused on spirit. But this is a message specifically coming through from your mother. And it could have to do, I'm getting goosebumps, but could have to do with her table and the meeting of the minds. So some of you guys, I think at this time are missing your mother as well. And maybe just kind of thinking about like gathering, because I do have with Flight Plan, the pumpkin. So reminding me of fall and Thanksgiving and like the harvest table coming together. So some of you guys are going home for Thanksgiving, and you could be running into an old flame, is what I'm hearing, and you're like in your hometown or wherever it is, and it's like this new love is forming out of this, but it's like romantic feelings. This is like a really passionate connection and like spiritual alignment. See, I'm getting more goosebumps for you. Spiritual alignment, like this is the person that you already like always should have been with type thing, is what I'm hearing with this. But with the flight plan, like somebody took off, so this is possible like where you moved away, because I have a trip, disappearance, lack of closure, like unfinished business with this person that's kind of coming back, but they're coming back with new intentions. So as much as it's unfinished business, this is really kind of talking about putting that to an end and acting on romantic feelings. So this could have been somebody who in the past, you guys, it was not acknowledged on some level that the two of you guys had these feelings towards each other. Somebody could have been married in the situation as well, is what I'm hearing. So that could have put like a damper on it. But I think now that person is actually free and single and is ready to make a move towards you with the engagement card, ready to move, but like they don't want to move fast. It's like they want to date you and kind of woo you just a little bit, so that again the two of you guys can ascend to that better place here. Okay, so I have detox. Somebody here, like with the quench your thirst here, so somebody could be struggling with alcoholism as well. So this could be something, and again, these are topics that typically would come up at mom's dining room table. So somebody in your family you might be having an intervention with as well, okay, that they're getting out of hand. It doesn't have to be just drinking, it could be substance abuse in general, but I am seeing a lot of like alcohol references in this here, but there's going to be progress made in that matter. Also, too, with the progress card, I'm seeing kind of a step up on the career ladder. So for some of you guys actually have a very unique idea with the creativity card and the light bulb coming off here, a very unique idea that's going to bring you some prosperity into your lives. But it gets, and this is something that you've already thought about, so something that you may have considered inventing, something to that effect, but it's coming into focus. It requires more knowledge than you have. So I'm getting the sensation you guys may need to work with an engineer or a team of people to develop this project further into it. But I do get the sensation, for those of you who are resonating with that this is a project that you've been working on for quite some time. Also too, with the endurance and the progress, I kind of see like somebody wanting to do races or like what is it called, like the strong man or strong woman competitions. But endurance to me, I think, has more to do with like long distance running. That's why I want to say marathon, but I am being just a little bit kind of pulled back to say, wait, maybe not a full marathon, something to that effect here. So, but yeah, either way, the endurance and the progress, like you're making progress on that, you're trying to beat your own time, this sort of thing. With and I think just in general, like endurance is talking about physical stuff. You may be doing a lot of physical work. This could just really have to do with getting your home ready for the winter as well. But again, a lot of physical endurance. The ladder is out, so perhaps some of you guys are like cleaning out the gutters or need to clean up the gutters on your roof and like this sort of thing. But your energy isn't as high as it was at this time. But this person who gives you these romantic feelings is like may come and help you as well. So this could be something that you are dealing with here. Interesting. So action being taken. This love that's coming in, you're not letting it pass you. I welcome clear vision and inspired action. This is like my Knight of Wands. I guess more it would be Knight of Swords because of the air, the eagle, but the Knight of Wands type of character, where it's coming through and it's saying, okay, romantic feelings, we're going to act on this with this new love. Love yourself first. And it's like, you know what? I'm going for this. Somebody in your environment might actually be a little bit hurt by it. So just be aware of that. Be sensitive to that. It's like maybe they like the same person as well as you do. So this could be something that is coming up. But again, you're like, you want a certain level of commitment, you want a certain relationship. And this is like, again, if this is the one and the spiritual alignment, you would be getting synchronicities and just general intuitive hits that are telling you, yes, this is the person that you want to be with. This is the person that you want to share a home with. My home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. And again, this is all about like, who do you want to allow into your space to come into this with the Council of Light? Who do you want to be in your circle? Who do you want to be in your circle? And this is why, again, these romantic feelings with the spiritual alignment and how it's kind of hitting on you intuitively, like, yes, absolutely, this is the person that I want to be with. No one's going to stop me. Before I do this, I want to do some tarot cards. My inner compass knows the way. Some of you guys may be moving, or again, going on a trip as well. This could be indicated with that. But my inner compass, some of you guys are lacking some direction here with the Age of Light. You've been training for this for a lifetime. This could be you've been on a path for so long. Yeah, see, with the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Cups, together they equal, or the Seven of Cups and the Three of Cups, together they equal the Ten of Cups. But so some of you guys, what this is telling me is that you've been on a pathway, and this could be education. This could be education or just in a career setting in general. And like maybe you've been working at a job for so long and maybe you're starting to feel as though that job isn't going to offer you the future that you are hoping for. And you're stuck in a position of, okay, I'm ready to move on because I am ready. Thank you. With I am courageous, steady, and strong. So you're ready to move on. Okay. You have the power behind you, but it's the direction that you might be lacking. With trust your path and my inner compass knows the way, you might not necessarily know what exactly it is that you want to do. So it's almost a question of like, well, if it's not broken, why would I fix it? Right. So, but at the same time, too, it may not be broken, but you've had enough of it. The Four of Swords, like you're over this, and things are going to be coming a little bit clear as well. So some of you have been delaying going to school, and it's saying to me that finally you're going to make a decision on that. Progress is here, and I think you're going to pursue something creatively. Because I have the creative card, indicating to me that like you're going to be doing something. Could be with artwork, so it could be like graphic design, anything like that. Yeah, 10 of Wands. See, you don't want to do like as much as you don't like unknowns, as much as you know as you don't like unknowns, you know that you no longer want to do what it is that you've been doing. If anything, okay, if anything, this it actually like it hurts. How do I say this? Okay, the Ten of Wands fell on the Nature Sprite card. And it's like, it's killing your vibe. It's killing your vibe here with like this beautiful, like earthy energy. But even if you look at like the sticks behind her, it kind of looks like the wands, right? So it's like when you're at work staying dedicated to this, and I'll be honest with you, you're putting in like you might be even burning the candles at both ends. You'd be putting in a lot of work, a lot of effort into this, and you're not necessarily getting the recognition that you feel that you deserve as well. You could be dealing with a coworker or a boss who is showing here as the Queen of Swords, so you're not necessarily liking that person. You might be feeling as though they're a bit dictative because it's like it's showing here as the Emperor energies as well. Some of you guys are going to be dealing with issues that have to do with either your father or the father of your children. And those issues that are coming up are, there's going to be some truth spoken about that because it's coming up with the Ace of Swords. Also, as well, too, you guys, you could be dealing with somebody who has difficulty speaking. Could be something that you're experiencing in your current moments. Now, this could be from an injury. This could be somebody from having teeth pulled or like something like that. And but or you have a child who like again you're dealing with a speech problem, a speech impediment, but like it's not really a problem. So this could be this could be the school. This also the school could be telling you that your child's defiant. But basically, it's like again, you fully believe in embracing the creative spirit, the nature sprite, right? The nature sprite, the creative spirit. So you don't necessarily want to hinder that in any way. You don't want to stop that progress, right? Like this is probably a lot like what you would have been like as a child. And you understand because of the progress that you made or the distances that you had to come, how it really like formed. I'm getting goosebumps for you, but how it really formed like who you are. Like it gave you the courage and the strength and kind of gave you a preparedness. Like I am ready, thank you. It gave you a preparedness that you just like you couldn't have necessarily you wouldn't have gotten otherwise had you have not had to go through this here. But listen, a lot of good things happening for you. I am the dreamer of my dream. This is kind of my wish card. So things are coming through that you want it to be, especially with a romantic person. If you've been dreaming about this person, and honestly, I believe that you have been. My dreams reveal that magic is real and anything is possible. So this could be somebody who's like almost out of your league as well that you've been dreaming of, but it's like you want to go for it. You want to go for it because like this could be the romantic feelings. Like I think this is beyond just your intuition telling you this. This is like all signs point to go. There's tons of synchronicities with the spiritual alignment, the feather, tons of signs of spirits. And the Five of Cups is here and interesting because it's like I kind of took note of where the tarot cards flew. And with the Five of Cups, it flew here with quench your thirst, which is really interesting because they just go together. So be receptive, rehydrate, replenish yourself. Being receptive, okay, this is all about perception. When the Three of Cups are spilt over, it's not a big deal. The Two of Cups are right there, but we're not seeing them. So being receptive to that, like quenching your thirst, especially with deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Go have a glass of water. Go have a glass of tea, whatever it is that because like it's sounding like you're a little bit thirsty here. But listen, I trust the change unfolding in my life. Understand that, again, all the things that are happening are all part of your Akashic records. They're taking you where you need to go. Trust your path. I live each moment with a presence of gratitude. Be grateful for where you're at. Okay, life has given you some beautiful opportunities. I choose to learn through love. So again, with trusting the change, learning through love, learning to love, again, learning to love yourself, new love, again, love, 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 love. It's activating this whole new phase here in your world, Virgo, and it's like it's going to bring you a lot of happy moments ahead. Trust this feeling. I surrender to a power greater than me. Leave it in the hands of the divine, and it will come to you, because my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So have faith. It is coming for you, Virgo. It's absolutely coming for you. Okay, Virgo, that concludes your bi-weekly reading. I hope the video has resonated with you. If so, and you want to get some personal clarification, my contact information is down below the video. My Instagram to my architecture page is there as well. So if you want to support that and see some of the different works that I do, go ahead and follow me over there. And of course, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And of course, we'll see you back at the next video. Thanks again. Bye.